All right, so I just want to go over the key things that you need to know for your quiz, which I'm going to be posting here very soon. It's 10 multiple choice questions, very straightforward. I don't want to trick you guys, don't want it to be difficult in any way, shape, or form. Just go on, do the questions, do the best you can. There's 10 questions, they're 10 points each. It'll be a grade out of 100. The last two questions are non-math related and should get you an easy 20 points. All right, so just some things that we already covered in this chapter so far. We talked about SOHCAHTOA on the first day. Remember, this tells us what sine, cosine, and tangent are equal to. That's going to be on there. A couple questions where you have to draw your own triangle, figure out the sine or cosine or tangent of any of the angles in the triangle. All right, make sure you know how to draw your angles. All right, draw your what we call rotation diagrams. Remember, positive angles open this way, negatives go this way, and be able to tell what quadrant they're in. All right, remember your quadrants. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so make sure you know those. That's going to be on there. There's going to be a couple coterminal angle questions where you determine if an angle is coterminal with something else or what's its coterminal angle. Remember, with coterminal angles, everything's based off of 360. You either add 360 or subtract 360 every time, and that's going to get you the coterminal angle of any angle drawn as a rotation. The last part is the reference angles. This might be the one that's the trickiest of all of them. You have to remember that reference angles are formed with the x-axis always. They're always positive, they're always acute. All right, one of the things that I got from feedback on the homework for this one was some of you trying to use the y-axis accidentally. For example, if I ask you to tell me the reference angle for 95 degrees, 95 degrees is right here. Its reference angle is the angle that's formed with the x-axis down here. Not this skinny little angle right here. That's the y-axis. We never ever use the y-axis for reference angles. It's always the x-axis only. So 95's reference angle, in this case, would actually be 180 minus 95. All right, which would put us at, what, 85 degrees? So 85 degrees would be this angle right here, which is 95's reference angle. So just remember, reference angles are always based off of the x-axis. So you're either going to use 180 or 360 to help you determine those. The only exception would be if the angle's in the first quadrant, it already is its own reference angle. So if I asked you to find 37 degrees reference angle, 37 degrees reference angle is 37 because it's already next to the x-axis, it's already acute. All right, so that's the little tricky thing with reference angles. The quiz is going to be posted. Get on there, fill in the quiz. I'm not making it due until Monday, so you have the weekend to get it done, and I'll grade it. I'm not sure if you'll see the grade after I grade it, or if you get immediate feedback. This is all new, so let me know if things aren't working well for you. Should be able to just go on, click on it, click your answers, and like I said, I don't know if it'll give you instant feedback or not, but it might. Either way, I will let you know what the grades were. I'll probably put them in the school tool, and then you'll know. All right? Let me know if you have questions.